how to make 2023 a successful year. We're in 2023 right now. Most people are starting their New Year's resolutions. So we're going to break it down on how to make it the most successful year of your life, man. Let's get straight into it.
First of all, is New Year's resolution doesn't exist. Don't get caught up in, I'm gonna start working out, eating healthy, start a side hustle. That is all. It's all temporary. It doesn't make sense.
So basically, what you're trying to say is that really, if you're ready to start, you should start right now. It shouldn't take for January 1st for you to get started. Oh, January 1st. Now you're feeling hyped, motivated. You're jumping on the society bandwagon. Like if you're ready to change straight away. You know. And the first thing you want to do to make 2023 the best year of your life is to have a strong purpose. Anything you do, there has to be strong purpose behind it. So can you elaborate on that? What I mean by strong purpose,
So a strong purpose is you have to be definite. So if you say yourself out that on your mental health, you're gonna read, you're gonna acquire skill. On your physical health, you're gonna work out, you can start eating healthy, sleep right. You know, on your spiritual health, you're gonna get connected more to your God, learn more about your religion. That way, there's a definite purpose. Do you know what I mean? And then you'll continue to progress smoothly.
Yeah. So for me, purpose is like. When I say purpose, I mean okay, you want to go to the gym, but if your purpose is just to look good for females, that's a low purpose. A strong purpose would be, I'm going to the gym for my mental health. I'm going to the gym to example for my friends, my family. I want to go to the gym so I can let go of my anger, let go of my emotions that I feel. That's a very strong purpose right there. You know, or I want to go to the gym to set example for my children. That's an extremely strong purpose. So anything you do, make sure that there's a strong purpose to back it. So there's a reason that you're doing it, not just doing it for aesthetics, just doing it just to look good. It's a higher calling. You know, so having a strong purpose first and foremost. And what else do you think people need in order to make 2023 a successful year?
Fulfilling your duties that are important to you, regardless of how you feel, because. Tate said, if you man will always beat the man who goes to the gym regardless of how he feel, compared to the man who goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym.
Yeah, that's facts, you know, because let's be honest in that, sometimes if you're tired, sometimes you don't want to do it, you know, but if you go off of how you feel, then you're not going to get anything done. Oh, I feel tired today, let me sleep in. Or if you're hungry, let me take takeaway. You see, at the end of the day, it comes down to having a daily routine, doing what you're supposed to do. I always give the example, even professional athletes and that, they don't always feel like going to training. Sometimes you feel tired, bro. I don't want to train, bro. I'm tired, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? But
same as humans are also. So humans be like this.
You know, so end of the day is doing what you're supposed to do regardless of how you feel. You said he's going to go to gym at 8 a.m. then show up. You said he's going to go gym 3 times a week, do it. You said he's going to read every day, do that. You said he's going to do what you're supposed to do. Be a man of your words and that. You know, people are quick to be real with what people, oh yes, I told him I was going to do, I'm going to do it. But when it comes to yourself, you're not doing what you said you're going to do. So you respect everyone, but you don't respect yourself in that. You know, always give an example, when you go to school, they said 9 a.m. Man, are there sharp and they're running.
Stumbling for
You're running to get to school, running to get to work, 9 a.m. Clock in, yes, I'm on time. But when it comes to you said 9 a.m. you're going to go to the gym. And what did you do? You didn't do it. Because there's no consequence, right? So
same as working as working at 5, exactly the same principles. Right?
Exactly. So what else can we do 2023, man? Make it the most successful year.
Make that way. It's consistency. Consistency, and do not rely on motivation, because consistency carries motivation.
Yeah, I think it goes hand in hand with the previous point. For you to succeed, you need to be consistent. You cannot go to the gym. Oh yeah, 1st of January in the gym. You know, for the whole week or the whole month you're there, and then you stop. You have to show up all the time. That's how you progress. You know, people talk about bad habits. Oh, I've got so many bad habits and that. You know, I want to break them, but your bad habits took time to accumulate. You need to put that same energy to create the good habits. Like the 21-90 day rule. Tell them about the 21-90 day rule.
The 21-90 rule is basically 21. It takes 21 days to build a habit. So whether it's working out, eating healthy, and it takes 90 days to become a lifestyle. So that's a stage where you're just doing something, just like brushing your teeth in the morning, because you don't think about brushing your teeth in the morning. You effortlessly do it in the morning and the evening. So you just follow it. It's become subconscious. It's not like actually, I've got to work out now. I've got it's conscious now. It's just a subconscious decision now. It's flowing.
Yeah, because you've done it for so long.
So for so long,
You haven't got to think about it anymore.
No,
You don't think to brush your teeth. So that's with any other habit. Like, you need to do it consistently for days, weeks, or months to the point you don't even need to think anymore. Now it's a thought, oh, shall I go to the gym? Shall I not go? I'm not sure. But if you do it every single day, week after week, month after month, to the point you just wake up and then, bro, where am I? Oh, I'm on the way to the gym. I don't even know. You're not even thinking. It's just subconscious, you know? So you have to give it time to build the habit. The habit doesn't just formulate like just off of 1 or 2 days in that, you know? It takes months and years to solidify the habit to the point where it's like, yo, you're not even thinking. You're just on autopilot. You're just flying in the air like.
Yeah. For like basically in robot mode, basically.
Robot. You're literally a robot. Boom, boom, boom. Discipline, food prep, everything getting done. You know. So 2023, look, like you have to just stay consistent, man. You have to stay laser focused on that. And another thing I want to talk about is that a lot of people, they say, yeah, but my family, they don't eat healthy. My family and their friends are not in that same boat and the same vision as them and that. What would you say to them people like?
Especially the young people out there is what you call it. You have to be conscious of your environment. You know, if your environment is that people play music, they are not like it's bad in that. Play music, TV is on, shouting and screaming, all sorts of disaster around the environment, and you know, be that people that they don't got nothing to offer, nothing valuable that's gonna make you progress. Then you realize that you have to distance yourself from people. You know what I mean? So you minding your own business. Of course, if you don't got your own house, whatever, you just minding your own business, just focusing on yourself. Is it basically like you're there, but you're not there?
Yeah, exactly. You have to focus on yourself. It's like, I think the most important thing is time, energy, bro. Wherever your time and energy goes, it's what you're gonna progress in. You see, like, a lot of people are like, I haven't got time to work out. I haven't got time to do this, because you're given, let's put in a time scale now. You sleep for 8 hours. You go to school or work for 8 hours. You spend good 2-3 hours on your phone. You spend two hours or something with your friends, family. Then you spend maybe half an hour on movies. That's most people's schedule right now.
Majority of 9
So then you look like, I'm not progressing financially. I'm not progressing physically, mentally, spiritually. Not going nowhere. You see, you have to sacrifice. Okay, I'm gonna spend less time with my friends, family, less time on movies, less time on social media, and more time on what I want progressing.
Self-improvement.
You know, because then if you do that, then you see yourself progressing. Whatever you put time and energy to will grow. It's like a flower, isn't it? Like you got a flower, you give time and energy, you give it the water it needs and that, the sun it needs, and that's gonna grow. But if you abandon it, like I've got a flower pot right there, like it's literally about dying. I've abandoned it. I'm not looking after it. I'm not giving it no water. It's literally dying right now because I don't give it no attention. You know, so if you want to progress in working out, give that attention. And talk about like what you consume as well. Like let's say if you want to get into shape, you need to watch fitness videos. You know,
whatever you consume, that's where you shall become. So if you want to be healthy, live a healthy, balanced lifestyle, you go consume. If it's all excuses, you got everything that I need to know. It's on the phone. People forget that, but people are busy scrolling, see what this rapper is doing, this news, whatever. But go on, if you want to know what foods to eat, go and type in loads of channels. How to the best body sources, carbs, fat, how the best foods to eat to be overweight, healthy. If you want to work out, okay, cool. How to get in shape for beginners. So everything that is in your mind, you put it on the phone and you get loads of content to do it, consume it, get the information and apply it, and you progress faster than you ever can imagine.
That's what I'm saying. It's really funny still when people say, I don't know what to eat. I don't know what workout to do. I don't know what book to read. I don't know how to get more money. Or I don't know, like, how can you not know? Like you said already, your phone has infinite information. If you type in, let's say you want to get into shape right now, beginner workout. Bro, there's gonna be thousands of videos telling you what to do. Obviously, you watch people who are credible, people who are making sense. Okay, do this exercise. Now you know how to do it. Oh, I want a book that's gonna elevate my mind. Type in books for mindset. Bro, they're gonna give you countless amount of books. There's nothing right now, but there's no excuse right now. You don't know how to cook. Oh, I don't know how to meal prep. Okay, how to meal prep. Especially YouTuber now, or TikTok even. Because TikTok is a search engine as well. How to meal prep. Someone's gonna show you, hey, look, get this, Like really, there's no excuses right now. There's really no excuses.
21st century. There's no information hidden.
No, everything you want to know is right now.
Everything's right in
there.
your face.
So what are you saying then?
You just gotta be ignorant. I just say you just gotta be ignorant.
It's ignorance,
Yeah,
really.
it's ignorance, really. Yeah.
Because really, everything's available to you.
Everything's
So
available.
the thing is, like I said, it's not about lack of information. It's not about lack of motivation. It's just a lack of concentration. You know what I'm saying to you? We're struggling to concentrate right now, especially with the apps of social media, TikToks and that. It's like you do something for 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I'm reading for 2 minutes. Oh, I'm bored now. Close the book. Okay, what should I do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna research something. Oh yeah, did it for 2 minutes. I'm bored now. Okay, then some push-ups. Can't be bothered anymore. So you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You struggle to concentrate on one task, get that done, and go to the next one. That's the issue, you know. So to make 2023 a successful year, it's going to require serious amount of focus and that, you know.
You have to ask yourself this and that. A compliment is that I can tell you now, majority of people, most people won't be able to read a book for straight half an hour. Majority of people struggle to read it because their attention span is destroyed.
So how you build it up? How can they build attention span? If someone's attention span is destroyed, how do they build it back up in 2023 to make it successful?
How they can build attention span is to get rid of what's causing you to get focused. So if your mobile phone, you have to put it in another room. Get rid of it. If the TV's on and up, although you can't obviously for the see outside and that, but it makes just off on that. You know what I mean? That's a good. That's as far as it goes. Anything that's in your way. If it's trying to it's like, okay, quite a good discussion. I'm busy right now. Just focus on this task right now.
Yeah.
Anything, exclude everything every distraction in your way, and just strictly focus on that task. And that. It's very challenging. It's very challenging. You might slip, but you continue to persevere.
That's it. It's just about building it up and that, innit?
Practice.
Like, no one said, oh yeah, you need to read for 1 hour straight. It's realistic, not realistic. Start off by, it's just like, there's a book called Atomic Habits by James Clean, however you say it, and that. And it talks about building good habits and destroying bad habits. Very, very, very like crucial book on that, man. Especially if you're on a self-improvement journey. And one of the ways to make a good habit easier is to make it more visible. So if you want to eat healthier, put fruits on the table so that when you walk, you can see it. If you got biscuits and chocolates everywhere, then you're gonna more likely to eat biscuits and chocolate. So you need to get that hidden. So instead of putting the biscuit and chocolate on display or somewhere where you always go to, put the biscuits, chocolate, sweets somewhere out of sight and that, bro. Out of sight, out of mind. So that, for me to get the biscuit or the chocolate, I need to go literally to that top drawer, move that, and then grab it. Then if you have to go through that process to get it, you're not gonna do it. If for good habit, if an apple or orange or grapes are in front of you, you're more likely to take it. So I definitely recommend that book, Atomic Habits and that. So to make 2023 a successful year, it requires extreme amount of focus, extreme amount of discipline, and you know what I'm saying to you. Is there any other points that what do people need to do to make 2023 successful?
2023 successful is burning desire. So you can have the schedule where you're gonna do your goals, this and that. But what I found with people is that they don't want it bad enough. Like, if you want to be successful as much as you're breathing, then you will be successful.
Yes, sir.
That's Eric by the words of Eric Thomas and that. So how bad do you want to be in great condition? How bad do you want to eat healthy? How about, and I call this to the purpose.
Yeah,
That's gonna alter your thinking, your behavior, and you're gonna go onto that path. So the burning desire that builds a burning desire. Like, when you have the some purpose and that. Okay, cool. If I don't work out now, I won't be my mental is gonna be right. My health is not gonna be right. You know, so I won't be at my best.
See, that's the good point you mentioned right there. Is the consequence of not doing the things that you said to do. So what's the consequence of not working out? Well, you're gonna be have ill health. Not necessarily ill, but you're not gonna be at your best version, physical or mental peak in that. Yeah. What's the consequence of not reading books? Well, you're gonna have a limited perspective. You see, that's the thing though. I feel like it's like a scale. You have to write the benefits and the advantage and disadvantage of doing something. Advantage of working out, bare aesthetics, bare mental health and that. Feel good about myself, confidence, etc. The consequence of not doing it is, lower energy levels, not looking good, not feeling good. So if you want to be really clever, you write down a list of each thing that you want to do or your daily routine, write the advantages and disadvantages of it and read it daily. Okay, advantages of this, disadvantages of this. So you know the consequence of not doing it and you know the reward for actually doing it.